Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Talk. I think it's so exciting that this is going to be my 150th upload. So I think that's pretty cool. Not 150th live, but it is the 150th upload, and so yeah, that's pretty exciting. Good morning, Danielle. Hey, I want to I got my shirt on. 12 Stones Ranch gave me. I want to show it off. I did that in my mail call last week, I believe. It's just been all the days are running together. Hey, Jesse. Hey there, our life. Des, thank you for being here. Um, there's been a lot going on, as I'm sure there is for everybody else as well. I wanted to show off some things I got, but first I wanted to say that you know, I'm humbled at the fact that I get gifts. Like it's really awesome to me. It's awesome when I go out and check my mail and I have more friend mail than I have bills, and that is so cool. Um, I get excited every time I see something out there, and it just tickles me that somebody took the time out of their day or even made a purchase for me. Just even a letter or a card, to me is, I get really excited about. But especially when somebody invests and thinks that you're important enough to take the time out to think about and send something to, and I just appreciate that. And but I wanted to say, um, I wanted to give a shout out to my girl Ashley at CNC Farm. She made it past 500, and she's doing a little 500 giveaway. And I saw on there where she kind of apologized that she couldn't do more. And I kind of resemble that. And I just wanted to say that I'm proud of her. And for those of you that are like me and you're doing good to just keep a roof over your head and keep the power on, to be able to keep the internet on, to be able to get on here to speak to y'all and fellowship in this way, I completely get that. And I felt the need to say that, people's friendships are enough. I mean, I didn't come on here expecting to get a bunch of stuff. It's awesome that I do, but at the same time, I mean, the fact that we've created a bond and I have a YouTube family on here, and I know just about every time I get on here, there's going to be some people that are welcoming me with open arms. To me, that is gift enough. And so just wanted to say that, and that I think sometimes we see people getting stuff on here, and even I myself am guilty of feeling that way, like we wish we could do more and things like that. But I just wanted anybody else who might have been feeling that way and are not able to give, that they realize that their presence is enough. And regardless of financial status, you are worthy and you are awesome and you are loved. So, with that being said, let me show off the stuff I got. I just get on here and I'm like, look at all my cool stuff. I just, you know, I, I don't know. Sometimes I get to feeling some type of way about it. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm gloating or I'm boastful or like I'm ungrateful, because I am grateful for all of these things, and I consider them a blessing. And so, Homestead Love, Danielle sent me some goodies, and I'm super excited. First, and see, I got these things at two different times. So first, I got this. So let me show you what I got. And I honestly, she had sent me an email a while back and said she wanted to send me something, and so. And honestly, like, it didn't say her name on it or anything. It just had the company's name on it. So that's why this is already open, because I was like, what's this? You know, and I didn't realize it was something from one of my YouTube friends. And so Y'all go check out Homestead Love. Her name is Danielle as well, so that's super cool. But I got a Tumblr, which is crazy because she doesn't even know that or maybe I don't know, I might have talked about it, but I seriously doubt it. But I have a Tervis coffee cup that I've been using for years, and unfortunately it probably got left in the car overnight one too many times, or got left on the counter and not washed. I would never do, or something happened, and the bottom of it is still really good, but the top has got some blackness in it that I haven't been able to get out with a Q-tip or soaking or toothpick. I've been trying to clean. I just said forget it, I'm throwing away that Tervis top, so I'll just have to get me a new to go coffee container or whatever, or I needed a new coffee cup that would be able to go in the car, a to go coffee cup, which is essential in my life. And so I thought it was awesome because I got this in the mail. And I was like, yes, it's a tumbler. That is too cool. And I love getting this stuff with my YouTube friends logos on it. I just think it's so awesome. And that is too cool. Just feel like the light is, there we go. Well, if I take away the light, you can't see it as good, but it's not a glare at least. So that's an HL for Homestead Love. Y'all go check her out. Her name's Danielle, so she's got to be cool, right? And she sent me something extra, which, I mean, that was extra in itself. Oh, let me tell you the cute little note she said on here. It says, "Hey, Danny, you are awesome and always support everyone's YouTube journey and make everyone feel welcome. Thanks for being a friend. Many blessings. Homestead Love." And I can say that with a clear face. The first time I read it, I was like, I thought that was so sweet. It's just, you never know when somebody needs an encouraging word. And I needed that when I got it. And so she gave me a big old sticker. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. I like the black and the pop of green. It's simple. Love it. I love your sticker logo. I think that's awesome. So I have her link down in the description below, or her name tagged. So y'all go check her out. Also, my friend Pineapple. Hey there, Robin. I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to neglect y'all in the chat. My friend Robin, not my friend Robin. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin, I said, and then I can't read and think at the same time, guys. It's terrible. My friend Pineapple, who's not going to be able to be here today because she had a doctor's appointment, but that's okay. She sent me, okay, so when I made that, I don't know if y'all saw that cheddar broccoli soup that I made, and it was like chunky. And I was saying that I would have liked for it to be a little more blended. And so my friend Pineapple, y'all, this is what I'm saying. I got good friends, y'all. So she says, "Happy birthday, Danielle." My birthday is on Thanksgiving the 24th. So it's a little early, but better early than late, right? She got me an immersion blender. Isn't this awesome? And it's got the whisk, this thing. It's got the whisk attachment, and then it has the blender attachment. So that's awesome. So I can just be like, and it'll chop up my stuff. I just think that's too cool. Always wanted one of those. So that's pretty awesome. So thank you, Pineapple and Danielle. I appreciate you so very much. And I love this shirt. It's too cool. And it's orange and black. So it's kind of funny because my local town, that's their school. That's their school colors is orange and black. So that's pretty cool. People will think I'll have a school shirt on, but it's really a 12 Stones Ranch shirt. Hi there, Chris. Jaden. I see that you've it says like it's like every 3 weeks or something. It'll be like Jaden, subscribe to your channel. It's like I guess he can't make up his mind, but it's good to see you here. Hey there, Tiny Tim. Not so tiny, Tiny Tim. Are alive. Good morning again, Chuck. Woo! Thank you, Jen. Yeah, it's a lot of uploads, huh? You like my shirt? I'm proud of it. I just want you to come kayak with me. I know, right? That would be awesome. That would be great. Robin says, I completely agree, Danny. I would love to send all y'all gifts and stuff, but at this time in my life it is tight and I have a family of five and it's about to be the holidays. I know that's real. I do not have a family of five, but well, technically we do. Um, although we do not have all three kids here all year round. We we do for all three kids the same. So, or we try to. So that's the one of the two times a year that we get to see his eldest boy. And so we try to make sure that when he gets here, he has Christmas. So yeah, and it's tough. Just keeping it real. I mean, you know, I try not to get on here and be like, "Oh, woe is me," but you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want others that might be going through the similar struggle to know that they're not alone because, we're all just trying to make it here. Hey there, live, laugh, love. Live, love, laugh. I'm sorry. Said that backwards. Hey there, Felicia. Roll Tide. Should have had a note inside one of those packages. Oh yeah, I found it. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. I'm going to be using this. I was just waiting on showing everybody, and now I'm going to wash it and use it. And my sticker will be going on my board. And also, that was a lot of ands. Terrible run on sentence. But me and Emma and I have been filming a mail call. I'm having a Chuck day. You know what I'm saying? I just can't, I can't get it out. No. So Emma and I have been filming a mail call, so I've got several stickers to put on the board. We have been filming it, like we filmed ourselves opening Jesse and Lisa's package and Vineyard Chicks and her other mail. And so I was going to try filming it like that since we've been kind of busy and everything. So I filmed the mail call part. And so I figured pre-filming it and editing it would allow us to also show applying the stickers to the board. So I thought that would be pretty cool to try it that way. For once, ever since the beginning, I have been doing live mail calls. So I'm going to try editing it. And I should have that out for you guys tomorrow. I'll probably premiere it tomorrow. Can't do a huge giveaway either because shipping is ridiculous and I don't want anyone to have to do that either. Yeah. Like I say, I'm just glad to have you guys. Hey there, Remy. I think I said hey. I don't know. I've seen you like twice this morning, so I can't remember if it was now that I said hey or before. Hey, Nicole. Thank you. Seems like it's been such a long journey and it hasn't been a year even. Um, I don't know if anybody else does Google Photos, but I had I had a picture come up of when we were first moving in here, and it said 4 years ago today and it's just so weird to see everything so bare, like our house, 4 years ago today and everything. There wasn't anything on the refrigerator, the counters were there's just pretty much the microwave and the coffee pot. It's funny. And now it's like we're trying to you can't find a place for anything. Like, I'm trying to organize and make it to where we even have space for the things we have. And it's crazy that at first, like it wasn't even we had not even moved in good, pretty much the essentials were out of the box. And that was 4 years ago today, so that's pretty cool. When those pop up and show you kind of a flashback. It feels like that was 10 years ago, though, to be completely honest. As far as Emma growing, that is insane to see the pictures of Eli and Emma then. It's just like how much they've grown just in 4 years is insane. So in that aspect, time has flown, but as far as just like thinking that was 4 years ago, it just seems like it was so much longer than that. Um, it's been a long ride, that's for sure. Thank you, Al. Yeah, if y'all would hit that thumbs up. So this weekend, y'all know this last Saturday was Arts Festival. The weekend before that was the camp to Moundville. Okay. It rained all through camp. It rained all through the Arts Festival, which thankfully it was indoors. Next weekend, it's supposed to rain on Friday, but we're supposed to be going on a hike, Mount Cheehaw. And it says that the low for Saturday is 24 degrees, and the low for Sunday is 23 degrees. So that's going to be a fun. We're hiking. We're going to be in a tent Friday night and Saturday night. So and hiking. So that should be interesting. It's going to be cold. It's not supposed to rain for the rest of the weekend though, just Friday morning. So and really the camping part's not going to be until Friday night. So I'm hoping we're in the clear of the rain because I can handle the cold, but not the rain and the cold. That's rough. So, hey, Star Homestead, Indiana. Good to see you here. Hey, Mark. Thanks for coming in. I think my chat jumped on me because I didn't see any of those people. Hey, Laura. G23. Craig's Outdoors. I'm waving back. So that should be interesting. And that's kind of what we've been doing is preparing for that trip. Well, I am. I overthink everything though. So, um, I get kind of even like when I'm excited about something, it's like it's almost like I'm a nervous wreck. Even though I'm excited, it's really it's something else. It's like, are you excited or are you extremely stressed out? We can't tell. Um, Hi there, Maria. Miss Maria. Thank you for being here. So I do feel a pressure though to make sure. Thank you, Nicole. I do feel a pressure though to make sure um, that we are prepared because you don't want to be underprepared on a mountain in 20-degree weather. So I am I'm pretty stoked about it, but at the same time I'm like, I'm in that mode like, am I remembering everything? Do I have everything? That sort of deal. And then at the same time, you don't want to pack too heavy because all of our gear will be on our back hiked. So, you're trying to think all of the necessities, but at the same time, making your pack not too heavy so that all of your belongings can make it up the mountain with you, you know? Uh, so it's kinda Interesting. The 12 on my shirt is 12 Stones Ranch. 12 Stones Ranch is a YouTube channel. His name's Byron. Go check him out. He's an awesome cat. Very kind. Very soft-spoken and light. And loves the Lord. He's a good guy. In my book. It's hard for a lot of people, like Danny said. It's just nice that we all show up here for each other. That's right. Hey there, Webb's Web. Hey, Mike. Madwood Barbecue. So good to see Jesse back. If we could all get a round of applause for Jesse. I've missed him and his link dropping. I'm like, something's missing. My chat seems really skinny, and it's because Jesse wasn't there dropping links. It's a sad time. It was actually a very excellent run-on sentence. Yeah, Chuck Day. Chuckanese, that's what it is. I will send you the little thing I did get you and a sticker soon. I'm waiting for them to get here. Woohoo! I can get something. That's exciting. I don't deserve anything, seeing as how I missed your collab. I'm so sorry. I did watch the videos, but I didn't get to contribute, and my pumpkins are still sitting on my front porch. I was just like, I feel terrible about that. I really wanted to get that done, but it just didn't happen. Thanks. I don't know what I did a great job on. Hey there, Ashley. I was just talking about you earlier. It was all good, I promise. That's what I always think when I come in the room, or if somebody says, I was just talking about you. I'm like, oh no, that's not good. Hey, Danny, did you mind if we drop Chef's Day of Giving link? No, I don't mind. Yeah, drop those links. I don't even know what you're talking about. I need to see what that is. Good morning, Brad. Thank you for coming in. So, a Sealand fan? He had never seen a ceiling fan? Yeah. Maybe he just misunderstood you or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. We have lots of ceiling fans in America. Or that guy might live in a cave. I don't know. There's no ceiling fans in caves. Some houses don't have them either, in apartments and things. Some just have like the light fixture. So who knows? But I mean, ceiling fans are a pretty common thing. I have a hen named Ashley. That's good stuff. I have my hens' names are Goldie, Han, Goldie, Han, Odette, and I can't remember my black one's name. I think we named her Midnight. I can't remember. Emma named her. I can't remember what it was. Hey, you wore the shirt. Looks great. Sorry if I missed the moment you mentioned it. Yeah, that was like the first thing I mentioned. I was so excited about it. All right. You exercised that right. So I'm going to drop the link if anybody wants to come up here. I really don't have anything else to talk about except for how busy I am, and that's really not that interesting. So I would rather not talk about everything that I have going on, actually. Let's talk about anything but that. This is the moment that I don't have to do all the things. So let's talk about something else. Hey there, Al.
Hey, Danny. How are you?
How are you?
I'm okay. Had a bit of a walk today, so that was fun. About eight,
Good.
about 8 or 9 kilometers. I know the conversion to miles. I don't know the conversion to miles. I don't know. I think it's about 5 miles. So it's not bad.
Did, did you say 8 or 9?
Kilometers.
Has my YouTube been on this whole time?
There was no echo or nothing behind you when you were talking.
Well, it was on. I just went over to it and it was on this whole time. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, no, there was not an echo when you were talking. It was only when I came up we got a little bit of echo. Hey?
Okay, cool deal.
So
Well,
other than
how
that,
many kilometers did you say?
between 8 and 9, probably about 8.5.
That's 5 miles.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. About 5 miles.
It's a
That's what I
pretty
thought.
good
It was
little
not
walk.
bad. Not bad. It was nice.
Hi, Sarah. Yay, Sarah's here. Aw.
Yeah, you were saying it was nice having you haven't made it to my comment yet.
She said, Danny, I love your hair. And you know, it's funny because I was just looking at it thinking, wow, it looks like I've mopped it in Crisco or something. I was thinking my hair looks so terrible today.
No.
And she complimented me on it. Well, thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. Hey, Backlash. Let's see. It's crazy that a lot of people are coming in just now, and I'm already done talking about all the stuff that I had to talk about. It's like,
Yeah, I know.
it's like I think about, you know, what all I'm going to say in my live, and then I say it all in 20 minutes. And I'm like, well, I guess I didn't need an hour for that.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why, like, if I go to do a live for, like, I got another envelope today. If I go to do a live for stuff like that, I'll sit down and talk for a little while first, and I'll have everybody up, and then get into whatever, because it seems like it takes a little while for some people to start rolling in. But you're doing good here now. You got 23 people watching. Don't forget, guys, to hit that thumbs up. But you getting excited for your trip?
I am. Like I said, anytime there's excitement in my life comes the nervousness with it. So it's like I am excited, but at the same time, I am kind of overwhelmed. Like I am kind of nervous about it.
Double
It's
checking
not
all your stuff and going through
At first,
everything.
it was just the hike that I was really concerned with. You know, I was kind of iffy about it. And then the hike and the cold, I'm like, oh no.
Bundle up. Take some warm stuff with you for sure. Hi.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm
We're
good.
doing.
Good.
You're doing? I like your shirt.
Thank you. I'm
That's
so proud of it. And I
yeah.
got my magnet on my fridge too. I was excited.
Oh, that's special. That's awesome. How are you doing, Al?
I'm doing pretty good. How have you been?
Good. How's Newfoundland up there? Is it
Getting
cold?
cold.
Getting
It's
cold.
getting cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every day it's just getting colder and colder now. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you guys gotten any snow yet?
Some places have. Here we haven't got any. We had a couple of flurries. That was about it, but nothing that stayed on the ground or anything. So yay!
I know, isn't that nice? Hey, Stardew. Yeah, you don't have to shovel yet, so that's nice.
No, I don't like shoveling.
We're actually expecting a mix next week of snow, and which means usually for us is little ice coming down. So
Yeah, we don't really get snow either.
yeah.
For those of you who came in later, this is what I got, a tumbler from Homestead Love.
That is so cool. Really cool.
I love it. And then I got a sticker as well from her. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Love. That's super cool. Oh, thank you,
Nice.
Nicole.
Then my friend Pineapple from the Organized Pineapple sent me an immersion blender for my birthday. That was cool.
Hey, Stardew. I don't know if you guys know Star Homestead India. He is actually, I'm going to interview him tomorrow
Oh, cool. I'll look forward to that.
at 1. And he has a homestead in India and is a Christian. And so living in a Hindu nation. And
That's awesome.
yeah, so it's going to be interesting.
Well, I'll be looking forward to that interview.
Yeah. So that makes life a little more interesting. Well, not that you want that kind of interesting. When you can't live free as far as your religion. Hey, Jaden.
I'm missing some. You said, okay, Al, you said you're telling me I'm married to her. What?
Oh,
You have to explain
hold on.
yourself.
Just go up a couple of comments.
She can be extremely scary. Okay.
He said Nicole started following him, and I said LOL, and he said she can be extremely scary. I said, you're telling me I'm married to her.
Oh, we all love Nicole.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad she can't. It'd be nice to have her up here.
Well, I didn't have to Google it. If I would have been up in the chat, I would have known. Byron told me that was about 5 miles.
So, Danny, have you been having the same trouble with your backpack that I has with mine, whereas the lighter you try to make it, the heavier it seems to get?
I don't know. We'll see this weekend.
Every time I try to pack light, I lift the backpack and I said, I swear it's heavier than when I goes normally.
I'm trying to shoot for about 20 pounds. I'm trying to really go light, just because I'm not an experienced hiker. And, while I do camp, I said do. Oh, gosh.
Well, she's talking about doo-doo on her channel.
Well, I have been camping many times. Hiking is not really. Now, I have camped and then hiked and came back to camp, but not so much with my gear, that I'm not really experienced at that. So that's kind of the part I'm.
Yeah. So what is your trip? Tell me about your trip.
We're going to Mount Cheehaw.
Oh, okay. So you're going to go out for several days?
Well, it's Friday through Sunday.
Oh, sweet. Sweet.
So we'll leave out Friday morning, and I don't know if we're hiking up a little bit or if we're going to camp closer to the bottom Friday night and then hike Saturday, camp, and then hike back down Sunday. I'm not sure the arrangement of things. It's with the scouts, so I'm not really in charge.
Yeah. That's a lot of fun. I did 50 miles on what should we call it? The coastal trail, the Oregon Coast Trail. It was really nice. 50 miles, through. I stayed up on top of Mount Jefferson, and it was so cold. It was snow and all kinds of stuff, and it was summer, but
I'm not as hardy as you guys.
Well, I used to be a lot more
cold. I'm dropping everything.
We'll be lucky if I live through that 20-degree night. Like Al was saying, I might just be a Danny Sickle. They might just be able to roll me down.
Just wear all your clothes that you have in your backpack, and you'll be okay. In the nice sleeping bag. Yep. Pacific Crest Trail. Sorry, that's what we did. Beautiful trail.
Well, good luck with that, Danielle. That sounds like a job. I last week I helped move and clean my uncle's house. His house sold and we had like a week to get him out of there and
Mhm.
everything, all of his belongings out of there. And the problem with that is that he didn't really have. He has a shop and 2 storage buildings, so he didn't really have another house to put his belongings in. So we were trying to go through and pack at the same time as getting rid of some stuff, and do all of that in a week, and get everything packed up and moved, loaded and then unloaded where it was going, and then trying to find a place for it and all of that, and then clean the place. Anywho, in the process of that, I did something to my back, and I'm like, that's great. That's just what I need. Is I'm getting ready to go on a hike up a mountain, and my back is like, when I twist it certain ways, but I've had it on a heating pad for a couple of nights in a
Do
row, and
some
it seems to
do
be.
some ice and heat for that kind of a
Mm.
situation. Yeah.
I have a problem not like lifting with my knees, not lifting with my back. I'm like, yeah, I can do this, and then I do it, and I'm good, and I do a lot of hard work, and then I don't feel it until the day after, and I'm like, oh, I did something.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
can
be
do that
careful.
with
You
your
gotta be careful.
backpack too. Put
You
that,
gotta be careful because carrying around all that extra weight on your back is not going to be easy on us.
yeah.
Yeah. So I said all that to say, I'm pretty much trying to take it easy this week before this weekend because I don't want, I want to have my back rested and healed, nothing feeling like it's pulling or hurting because I don't want to be crippled on this hike.
How
Right.
tall are you, Danny?
How tall am I?
Yeah.
5'6".
Okay, so your backpack does, I'm assuming, have the waist strap that fits around your waist.
Yes.
Make sure that that's what's snug
Mhm.
because that's where the weight's going to sit.
Mm-hmm.
So snug that up as tight as you can
Yeah.
go on your waist, and your straps are just basically to keep it from falling backwards or off to the side.
And,
So the weight
and if,
will fit on your hips, not your back.
right, if you're feeling like that pain in a certain area, adjust the backpack, adjust the straps, and get it to a comfortable position. That makes a
Yeah,
big
the
difference.
higher up, the better for sure. But the pain I was experiencing was in my lower back.
Yeah.
It just felt like when I sat down, it felt like I was sitting on my back. Like I was just like, oh, what's wrong?
So you might
Skin, chest, it hurts.
strap it up here a little tighter than usual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure that you pack your heavy stuff in the bottom of your bag.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make yourself top heavy.
Yeah. That will make you fall.
You know that anyway. You carry around a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, I did that a couple of times when I first started out. I started throwing all the stuff in the bag, and then I got my water and everything like that up on the top, and I'm walking, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's like a Weebles walking up the trail.
Yeah. It makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Especially if
does.
you're doing some like close to cliff edges and stuff like that. When you're doing that kind of stuff, you want it balanced for sure.
For sure. Hey, Nina and boys, thank you for coming in. I don't ever know which one it is, so I guess Nina.
That's
Danny do
I
while hiking and camping.
get mixed up in names a lot of times. That's why I go by the handles all the time.
Yeah.
Even when I know the person, I'm still saying their
Yeah,
handle.
me too. Me too.
Just because.
Stone Wolf.
Stonewolf is in the house?
I'm not sure. I
Stonewolf?
don't think so.
Stonewolf's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday.
Happy
What?
birthday, Stone Wolf.
Birthday
Oh,
yesterday.
and CNC's got a cookie collab going
Tony,
out.
did you know
Yeah,
that
I'm on that. What was that? Sorry.
CNC's Cookie Collab is next month?
Yes. I'm in on that.
It's this month,
It's
November.
next
No.
month.
No, it's December.
It's 12 days
12
of
days
cookies
of
in
cookies.
December.
Oh, I already put my.
I saw that. I wasn't gonna mention it.
Well, mine's out already. Maybe I'll make
Yeah,
another.
I put the soup one out. The soup one went out for me today. There's a
Oh,
20. I think it's a soup every day of this month. They're dropping
Yeah,
the
now the
soup.
Soup Spectacular is this month, and so is Noodle November. But
Yeah.
But
The
the
12 days of
12 days
cookies.
of cookies is
Okay, well,
first 12 days of December.
I've got a couple other cookie recipes up my sleeve.
You know how I know? Because I saw your video put up and it said 12 days of cookies, and I was like, I was like, did I miss
Danny
that?
went flipping
thought
through
it was in
emails, saying it's
December.
like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going through my
It's not
emails
this
like,
month.
please, God, tell me it's in December.
Well,
I
that's
missed
not a real Christmas recipe, but it's a good gift recipe. So it's nice that it's out now. So I'll just take the 12 days of Christmas off, and then I'll make some other cookies. So
Thank you for coming, Ted.
that's a good recipe, though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to try red velvet cookies for the first time. So we'll see.
I'm going to do my chocolate chip cookies, but I'm going to use Lisa and Jess's vanilla.
That's a good tip. Those don't
Yeah.
weigh that much either, right?
I got all mixed up, didn't I? Oh well, I can't keep my head on straight. We've got so much going on with this house stuff going on, and it's just like
It's okay. Hey,
You
you
can
got
look-
done. It's better on early than late, right? Hey, DJ.
It just gives me an excuse to make more cookies.
Right? My raindrop live. Hello, thank you for coming in. Hey, Tony, you sent me 2 envelopes of stickers. Did you mean to do that? I was wanting to ask you. I didn't know if you wanted me to have extras or you know.
I think you got Nicole's, Danny.
Probably.
No, he sent one in mine for Nicole. He sent an extra sticker in with mine for Nicole.
Well, I got 2 in the first one. I got one and I gave one to Emma, and then he sent me 2 more, and I was like, "Wait a minute." And then I heard somebody else say that they got. I'm getting some echo.
I was getting a little bit then too.
I heard somebody else say that they got 2 as well, and I was like, well, maybe he just wanted us to have extras to give out. You know, when we send a sticker out, we can send his out as well, and it'd be like kind of like advertisement, you know. But I don't know that for sure.
Absolutely. But those little hand warmer things, you can get them for your feet too. You can get ones that goes in your boots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And that's a good idea to put them down in the bottom of the sleeping bag, because what I was thinking was if you have a bottle that you can put a hot water in, put the hot water in and put it in the feet of your sleeping bag, and it just helps keep your feet warm while you're sleeping.
Hey Danny, Wicked Awesome.
What now?
I said, hey Danny, Wicked Awesome. Wicked Awesome Gardener Danny.
Oh.
Not Daniela over here. Beautiful Danielle.
Danielle. Okay, so whoever Tony is, happy birthday, he says. So Tony is Stone Wolf Outdoors, and we have somebody here. It's 12 Stones Ranch in the house.
12 Stones.
So that's exciting. All right.
Oh, hey, Byron, how are you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
That's exciting.
I like the t-shirt design, Byron. That's awesome.
Oh, thank you. I had some help with that. Another guy was like, hey, can I help you do a logo? I was like, sure. And he goes, okay, it might take us a while because I don't know how to do this technology stuff. So we started working on it, and I think we finished it 30 or 40 minutes later, trying different things, trial and error, and
that's not
what it ended up to be, something kind of simple.
Mm-hmm.
Came out nice.
Sometimes simple is good, you know?
Yeah.
When did I have the panic face?
The panic face?
There's no telling.
The frustrated face when I called her Daniela.
Oh, that could be. or the panic face when you realized you added salt instead of sugar.
Oops.
No, it was pepper instead of salt.
Oh, okay. Well, I've done the salt instead of sugar because, I mean,
I was like,
my mom has 2 different containers, and they're both the same color, and you won't know the difference, except for one's just a little bit shorter than the other one.
I said a teaspoon of salt. That's not salt. I was like, I had the wrong shaker. I put pepper in it.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Don't do that with your cookies, Danny. Don't do
No.
that with your cookies.
Yeah, you need to salt
Yeah.
the recipe, not pepper.
No.
Peppered red velvet cookies. That-
Anytime you're doing like a baking recipe and you add salt instead of sugar, oh my goodness.
It says 2 cups of sugar. Okay, 2 cups of salt. Here it comes.
oh no, that's
You
bad.
imagine?
See, Laura knows what I'm talking about. She's probably done it before. I know
When
it.
No, I had my niece did that.
Oh,
She grabbed the wrong thing, and
it's easy to do.
But that was rough.
I was like, oh, and then you know, she was like 6, and so you're like, oh, it's so good.
You're like, can we make Play-Doh out of this?
I need a drink.
It's the marshmallow man.
I think we need to tweak this recipe a little bit.
Hey, you can use this for your tea time.
Yeah. Feed it to your dolls, and we'll remake it, and let's do it together.
That's right.
Wasn't sure, so sent extra. And see, that's me. I have to send emails. I had to just recently send an email out and be like, did I send you a sticker? Because I write it down and I'm like, send so and so a sticker. And then I'm like,
You don't know if you
it's
did
not
it or
checked
not.
off. So did I do it or not?
I know I've got lists everywhere. And
Yeah.
somebody said you should get Post-its. I'm like, do you know how many Post-its would be?
And I would just refer to my list, but my list has gotten a little.
You could do a post-it note wall, people thinking it's a montage, and you're like,
Yeah.
no, that's actually my to-do list.
You know, this is the people that I've sent stickers to. So and this is a list of names, and then this is a list of names. So I ran out of room and had to move it back. And so at first it was really handy. I was like, I can just look it over. But then I'm like, when it got to be a lot, I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta go through this entire thing.
You got the sticker list, and then you got the email list, and then you got the
Yeah, I need to make an Excel
Frames.
spreadsheet and put
Mhm.
like who all I've sent stickers to and who all I've sent magnets to and who
That's a
I've
good
sent
idea.
stickers and magnets to.
Yeah.
Me,
That
I
is
just
a
try to
good
keep it
idea.
all in my head.
Not
I
when you're
don't-
famous like you are,
Yeah.
Byron. You can't do that.
Yeah, and then you're in a live later, and they're like, "What happened to that sticker you were going to send me?"
That's me.
Hey, Hendo,
They also have stick
Basil.
on warmers for anywhere like your back or shoulder or hip. I'm old,
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
For
The
sure,
back-
not like as in you're old, but the heat warmers she's talking about.
Are you sure,
Yes.
Danny?
Wasn't saying for sure you're old, Jen.
I think it's those homestead enchiladas that make her feel old. Gotta
Yeah.
watch out for them.
That'll
The
do it.
homestead. Is there something I need to know?
Homestead
That's for
enchiladas.
youngins.
Oh, wow.
She refers to her kids as the homestead enchiladas.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like that.
I did not know that.
And Dave's color.
I don't do it for a living, but I have made people's logos before. I
That
just
could be a
throw it
side
together.
hustle.
Is it easy to get your
That's good.
Danny? I want to do sticker mule. Just sent out a thing for
Holographic stickers.
yeah, and I want to do my stickers, and so it's like, is it easy to get your logo for them, or you know?
Well, you can upload your own picture to them, and they'll do it up for you. No problem.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
just upload the file. It says upload file. You'll just click on the button, and as long as you have it saved on your device, you can just upload it, and they'll figure it out. And then what the good thing is that they'll send it back to you and say, "Is this what you want it to look like?" You
Okay.
know, and if it's not what you want, you can click
You can
on
edit it.
the section that doesn't look right to you and put in a little note and say, "I don't like how this points out this way, and it's not the same as the other side," or whatever. You know, like me, I'm gonna be like, That's not right.
Yeah, it's like a proof. They ask you to review a proof of it before
Oh, yeah.
they'll actually finalize it.
Yeah. And sometimes it's just like it's good to go like the first time, but you'll definitely want to look that over and make sure it looks the way you want it to.
Okay.
Which you don't have to worry about it so much when it's the round ones, because that's pretty much, they're not going to mess up round. But when you get the die cut ones, sometimes that's how I ended up with the ones that had like a rounded side and a flat side, and that drives me berserko.
Or it's not asymmetrical.
Yeah, it's bad. I gave them all away. I was like, get these out of my face.
I
Yeah,
like
that one.
I
You
liked it.
see how it's rounded on the right side, but on the left of Homestead, you see how it's rounded on the right side? Like the curve
Oh, I
you
see.
and then it's straight on beside the H on the Homestead, because it's going with the letter. And what I
Mhm.
should have done is told him to make it round on both sides or flat on both sides.
You know who notices it the most? The person who created it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You.
Well, obviously the person
know
who
what?
created it didn't notice it.
I
or they
didn't
wouldn't have given me a
realize that
fucking
Danny
sticker.
sent me. I didn't realize that Danny sent me a defective sticker.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I have one
So
too.
I love it anyway. It's
I have
great.
one too back there.
That's why I sent you both.
It's
I know, and
effective.
this went right on my canteen, and it fit perfectly there. So
Hey,
Great.
that sticker is sticking it out on that canteen. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
It's
Did I
not coming
not-
off.
Did I not give you a new one at
you did, yes. You gave me
Kentucky?
one of the circle ones. Yeah.
Laura?
Huh?
Did I give you one of the newer ones?
I don't know.
I thought I gave you one, or I might have gave you a magnet. What did I give you? I thought I gave you something.
See it there.
Oh, I
thought I
do.
gave you-
I do have a round one. Yes.
Okay.
It's back there. No, I don't have a round one.
That isn't it. Top in the middle.
I thought I gave it to you in
The top of
Kentucky.
the middle is your old one.
Well, you might want to look in your
Okay.
bags, because I'm pretty sure I gave you a magnet.
Emma, what's up?
Okay.
Emma.
Hey, Emma. Good to see you.
That's pretty good though. Identified it was her sticker from this distance, way in the back.
Yeah, that is pretty good. I don't have good eyes like that. I do with my glasses on. I can see that. But
My screen is not big enough, because if I make it big, I can't see the chat, and I can see myself better, and that's bad.
Mine was guesswork. It literally is a little dot on my screen. It's like a little pixel.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
eyes aren't that good.
yeah, mine used to be, but then
Jesse said,
Cataracts.
"Hey, gorgeous." Dave said, "Hi, Emma." Everybody loves Emma. Nicole says,
yes,
"Hi."
we do.
Emma, your mom said that you were choking on your cereal earlier.
Yeah. Whenever Amanda came up and she said, what did she say? He came up. Oh yeah, he said something about that thing that you put above the baby, the having his
Mobile?
face on it.
Yeah,
And she was like, "I'm trying."
I'm not trying to scar her for life.
Emma was eating her cereal, and she was like, "That's good stuff."
That's special.
Butler Family Farm.
Hey, Sasquatch.
Squatch.
Who now? What?
Butler Family Farm. See you.
My goodness.
Oh, she disappeared.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
There she was. Now she's gone.
So, what kind of cookies are you making, Al?
I'm doing a chocolate chip cookies featuring Lazy Days Ahead vanilla.
Oh,
Ooh,
cool.
I bet those will be good.
Mm-hmm.
Just
What
don't
kind of-
swap the salt for the sugar and you'll be good.
No, I don't. I keep the salt over away from my cookies when I'm doing.
And you did your soup today. What was your soup?
It was a variation on the loaded potato soup. Apparently,
Okay.
there was a lot of potato soup videos that went out.
Yeah, I did a potato soup recipe too.
Yeah, so, but that's it. We all got different ways of making it, so
Yep.
it's nice to see all the different ways of making it.
Yep.
A few different things can make all the difference.
That's true. Byron, do you do any collabs?
I've done one. I think most people have seen that one. It was Last Chance
Last
Cook-Off
chance to
collab.
go.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
trying to remember what it was. Yeah, that's the one I've done. I just have a hard time with time schedules. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do something, and I realize everything happens at once in life, of course,
Yeah.
and then it makes it really hard. Like I
Right.
might get the filming done, but then the editing doesn't always happen.
Yeah.
Cool.
Danny said that she got her stickers and it was really easy for her. So
Okay.
you already had stickers. You already have stickers though, right?
Yeah,
Where'd you get yours
I'm
from?
going through Redbubble, and I think I'm gonna get rid of Redbubble because they're so expensive for everybody. And I wanna do one that will, like, where I can attach it to the bottom of my screen and all that. So I think I'm gonna go with a different company, and then I'll do Sticker Mule, which is cheaper because, you know, I try to catch the sales for Redbubble and buy stickers too, but it's just they're so expensive. They're good quality, but they're expensive. So
Hey, Nick, Caucasian Sasquatch. Thank y'all for coming in. I think I said hey to Rebecca. Pretty sure. Hey, Rebecca. We're gonna get to try out our hats this weekend.
I wore mine when I went down my overnight.
yeah,
Yeah, it was fantastic when I was laid down to sleep, and you could just pull it right down over your ears.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. I don't know if I want to take it or not though, because I don't want to mess it up.
No, take it, put it in your bag, and just use it for sleeping. That's what I did.
yeah.
I just used it as part of my sleep setup, so I just put
I
it
wish
on.
I would have brought one for my trip, especially on top of Mount Jefferson. It was so windy.
That's the main
You gotta
two
see.
important things: is your feet and your head. You
Yep.
know, that's where heat
Yes.
escapes. So
Make sure you put
don't
fresh
go-
socks on before you go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Nice.
I've
This
learned
warm-
the hard way.
You're going
Right.
into, was it 26 degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to get cold, so you're going to want something good, nice and warm.
Mm-hmm.
Camping this weekend
Especially
too.
when you're laying
Supposed to
down
get down to I
asleep.
think 31 degrees Fahrenheit.
You are
So-
camping this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you should do a video for Al's collab.
Yeah. I got a collab
I don't know.
I'm doing.
If I was going alone, maybe, but I'm going with friends, so
No, this is not far out or anything like that. All it is show your sleep setup.
Yeah, your bed set up. Like
oh, okay, I gotcha.
How are you doing it when you're comfortable?
If I knew where my stuff was, I'd do it.
What's that?
If I knew where my stuff was, I'd do it.
I did recently get this. It's a little
Oh,
kettle.
in Arkansas.
Nice.
Did get that. It's titanium. It's
deep one.
lightweight, but I'm excited to try and use it. So I'll actually have
Mine
some
is only
coffee
about-
and some
Where'd
hot
you
tea
get
while I'm on.
that?
Size of it.
This is from REI, but it's a brand, GSI Outdoors. There, other stores carry it too, like Academy Sports. If you guys have heard of that one, I'm sure you guys could order online. But GSI Outdoors, I like all of their stuff. It's good
Mhm.
camping gear.
Yeah, Academy is where we got our boots from, our hiking boots.
Yeah, I like Academy a lot.
That's a nice camping one, but it's not really a backpacking one.
They've got smaller ones. I wanted this one because if it's more than just yourself, you're going to want more than a liter of volume.
Well,
Be able to heat
we're taking those freeze dried meals, and so we'll have to heat up water, in order
Yeah.
to prepare those meals.
Another inexpensive one, like if you don't want something like that, you can always get a percolator, one of those camping percolators,
Yeah.
and you just take everything out of the inside, and you can heat up
Mhm.
water with that thing.
Yeah.
And those are a lot cheaper. You can get those at Walmart. You can get those
I
at
have
Academy.
one.
They're
Yeah.
like $12. Really, really inexpensive.
I've made campfire grits with it, and
Yep.
the coffee and everything else.
That's what I
Those are
do at
great.
the tiny home on the property to heat up water for the dishes.
But again, that's when you're just unloading, hauling up to the campsite, and not for hiking. I don't know how taking a percolator hiking.
No, you can get one of those little, they're about this big. I don't know. I forget what they're called. little quick
Meth
stoves, quick stove things.
You're talking about like a jet boil?
Jet boil, yeah.
Yeah, there's that one, and there's the one by MSR. They have that as well.
Those work so fast.
Oh yeah, and then you can also get the little rocket pocket stoves too. I've
Mhm.
got one of those. But like Al
Pocket
has that
stove.
little. Yeah,
Tell me more about this.
you haven't seen one of those? Give me a minute. You
Pocket
guys talk
rocket?
amongst
What is
yourselves.
that?
I'll grab it and show you guys.
Oh, the pocket rockets are great, Danny. You're gonna love this. It's a stove, but it's only literally. It's probably about the size of this.
Yeah.
That's what I would need for
And it
hiking.
screws onto. There's a little tank that it screws onto that's probably about the size of a coffee cup or smaller. And they boil water super fast.
Wow.
That's really cool. I haven't seen that one. The One Ship Challenge, have you done that?
I have, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I got a video out. I got 2 videos out. One is called The One Ship Gone Wrong, and the other one is the 2.5-hour long one where there was 4 of us up on panel that done it.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Because I started bleeding and everything from my mouth.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. It was my own
It was
fault.
bad.
I ate it. Nobody made me. I
Oh,
wanted
man.
to do it. What's going on with my phone?
Okay, so I don't know if I can show
There you
it,
go.
but this is what it looks
Okay, hold
like.
on.
That's cool.
Wrong way. There you go. That's
That
it
is
right there.
really cool.
Okay, so it's not that big, but it'll unfold out. If I can get it here. There we go. But you can get more expensive ones, you can get cheaper ones, whatever you want. But this is
Do you
There you
have
go.
one of the tanks there so she can see the tank
yeah,
that
yeah,
goes on?
yep, sure do.
You know?
So this
That's
is
the
the tank
tank.
right here, and this will just screw on right on top of there.
Miss Kaylee has one of those.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there's nicer ones too. This is a cheaper one. You can grab those. They have them usually at Academy as well. But it's nice because then you can get like some kind of a canister like Stanley. Stanley has a good canister that's pretty inexpensive at Walmart or Academy. You can grab one of those for like $12, $15 and throw one of those.
Or you can see a pot like this.
Right.
Yeah.
So kind of like your canteen that you had there, Al, just a second ago.
Yep.
I've got one of those. But mine's more like a kind of like a military one. So here's the canister you can get water on. But then you got this part that folds out in the back. Like that.
Oh, mine has the. mine has
Nice.
the-
So here's the canteen, and here's what you can pull hot water inside of.
Oh, okay.
So you can cook your hot water in there and then pour it into your
Yeah, 'cause
freeze dried
we
meal.
only need like a cup and 3/4,
Right.
1 3/4 cup for
Yeah.
that freeze dried
if you're
meal.
doing stuff alone for yourself, something like this works great. But if you need
Yeah.
for more people, that's why I got the other kettle, so it could heat up more water or whatever for more than one person.
I guess I should get my own gear instead of relying on Mr. Terry's.
The only problem is when you're hiking, those are awful heavy.
Right. So
Yeah.
this is stainless steel, so it
That's
is a
why I
little
was
bit
gonna let
heavier.
Mr. Terry handle it.
It's stainless steel, but it goes together, so it's nice. Now you can get the lids for the covers too.
Right.
For when you're
I've
putting on the
got
door.
that too, yeah.
You got one of the lids. I don't have a lid for my cup.
But if you want something that's more on hand, I'd go for the Stanley ones. They're inexpensive. You can grab them at Walmart or at Academy, and those will do everything for you. All you need is a little
Yeah,
stove
they
underneath
look-
it. You're good.
There's something like a water bottle like this. This
Yeah.
is a.
Yeah.
I think this is aluminum. But I don't put this on the fire because I got all my stickers on. This is aluminum. But
I guess that's why I like the Jet Boil one because it comes with that plastic cup and
Right.
you know, it's much like what you're using, Brian.
Yeah.
Or- yeah.
But I was just saying, if you're on a budget though, that Stanley Cup thing that'll work great. You grab one of those systems, and then you grab one of these little rocket things, and you're good to go.
Yeah, Jet Boils are on the expendy side.
Right. Yeah, and there's MSR. It also has one about the same price point. And they do the same thing.
Hey,
I
Janet.
know I've seen some of them little jet boils, them little stoves go for
Nick said hi.
$15-$20 up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Canadian. So that's not. You can get them relatively. You can get a really cheap one, and it will do pretty much the same
Right.
job as the expensive one. The only thing is, I think the cheaper ones don't have the auto light on them.
Yeah, no, they don't.
You just gotta flip a lighter or something. Right?
Yep. Get a lighter, or I bought another thing too, a little igniter. You just press the button on it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some of those stoves. There's one by MSR, and it actually has an igniter on it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pay more for that.
Yeah, a lot more.
Yeah, so I got this little igniter right here. That way I didn't have to worry about fluid. But
Yeah.
you just press the
Oh,
button and
okay.
it makes a little
Makes a
spark.
little spark.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
all right.
But yeah, it's called a piezo igniter by MSR.
Butler Family Farm said they don't camp anymore. They hotel. I know that's real.
I'm at that
I'm
place
gonna
in my life
camp
where
for as long as I'm able.
we just have bad backs, so camping on the ground anymore is just not feasible.
That's what those self-inflating mattresses are good for. That and a little foam mattress, you're good to
Emma
go.
is
Throw that on top.
experiencing everybody.
You have a couple herniated discs.
Yeah, it's still
Or
rough.
like my hammock. I climbs in my hammock and I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Hammocks are probably better. I had one of those self-inflatable mattresses for my trip, and yeah. No, my shoulders go numb when I wear my backpack now. So when I'm hiking and backpacking, this shoulder goes really numb, and because I have a permanent my between my L4 and L5, I have a herniated disc, and that puts the ribs out of place, and so it just messes everything up.
Not good for walking around with weight on your back like that. No.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't go to the doctor, so I don't know what's wrong with all my L's sometimes. And shit.
You just tell yourself it's all in your head.
I'll just tell
I
myself,
I used to tell
"Will
you-
do a miracle."
And he's like, I feel some pain. Let's go hiking.
Yeah, exactly. I just rest for a couple of days and then I just go back at it, you know.
Well, I mean,
Till
I
it
was
falls apart.
running marathons and doing all this stuff, and like, I'm gonna do this, and I did it, and I still was in pain the whole time.
Yeah, I think a lot of my issues now is from when I was younger and I was running track and I was playing softball and I was dancing and I was doing the gymnastics and I was doing all the things,
Mhm.
and now it's like I can't move. My knees hurt, my
You're like,
ankles
oh, I
are killing
turned my
me."
head the wrong way at the last second. Oh, my back.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Mhm.
exactly it. And
Yeah.
I get in my mind, it's like I think I'm Superwoman or something. That's why when I was moving all that stuff and I'm lifting and I'm doing and and
Well-
then the next day I'm like,
People
When
are there
you're
watching
used to
Daddy move all the furniture saying, look at her go. Oh my God, why didn't we have her forever? And then the next day, Danny's walking around.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's not good. Don't do that to yourself.
Danny,
Yeah.
Take it home. Take it easy.
you're with,
There's lots
is it
of
the
all
Girl
time.
Scouts?
Well,
Is it the Girl Scouts you're helping with, or what is it called?
it's the Boy Scouts of America. It's
The Boy
just,
Scouts of
Girl Troop. We're
Okay.
the Girl Troop, obviously. My daughter's a
Yeah.
girl, and there's no doubt about that.
Do you guys ever
but,
talk about like hydration before you guys set out, like, and go camping and stuff? Like, just hydrate yourself as much as possible the day before.
Right. Yeah.
No, Matt, do you guys talk about that at all? Or
Yeah, well, no, we didn't talk. Well, they did, but there's one thing talking about it and doing it is two separate things. Of course, I was the one that almost suffered from heat
Oh,
exhaustion.
I wasn't talking about past. I was just talking about, like,
Totally.
is that something you guys talk about, like, for your upcoming trip, that type of thing?
Yeah, we
You
try
guys
to
remind
cover all the
everybody.
basics.
Yeah. I was just curious. I didn't know.
I'm bad for that when I goes on trips. I don't. There was a couple of times I get down, and when I get to where I'm going, I start getting bad headaches and everything because I'm getting dehydrated from
Yeah.
walking.
Mm.
That's something that I'm. It's my own fault.
Yeah.
I'm the hydrating queen. I hydrate a lot before I go, and then when I'm hiking, I don't have to drink as much. But
Right.
yeah, as soon as I get stopped, I'm like,
Yeah, and see, that's one of the things. We're gonna have a camel pack with us this time, so we don't want to. That's what I was telling Emma. Just sip at it, because of the air in that pouch. If you just sit there and swig at it, it is a pouch with water in it, with air in it. So if you just swig at it, you're gonna blow up with the gas. You know,
Oh, yeah.
you have to just kind of sip at it a little at a time. So
That's why you want to hydrate before, so you're not doing that, because when you do that, you get bloated, and then it causes all kinds of problems while you're trying to hike.
Get waterlogged, as they say.
Yeah. Hey, baby Q.
It's something I was trying to impress on a guy that I took down to one of my camps one day, and it was a long way. It was a 2.5 hour walk. And every time I turned around, he had a bottle up on his head drinking. I was like, you better stop. You're going to end up getting cramps and everything trying to walk this walk, because it was really warm out there. He just kept drinking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I try to set an alarm, like a reminder, the day before. It's like, hey, this is the morning before you leave the next day, or the day before, and try to do that 24 hours before.
Yep.
But yeah, my experience with that is not good. I got like kind of dehydration going snowboarding for the first time, and that was a miserable 2 days. And if you're not used to that, you need to know beforehand. Drink tons of water,
Yeah.
and get something that's rehydrating, some kind of a drink that does that, kind of like Pedialyte or something like that. If you ever find yourself in that situation, like the powder Pedialyte is great. If you ever find yourself in a bad situation like that, have one of those things on hand.
Yeah.
And people, I have the liquid IV I'm gonna take with me for just in case, a couple
That
of
stuff's
them.
great.
But people oftentimes think of hydration when it's hot, but you
Mhm.
also need to be hydrated when it's cold.
Yep.
Yeah, people neglect the fact that you gotta stay hydrated when you're cold, because you might not feel it, but you're still losing water every time you're doing
Right.
it.
Yeah, I'm not really excited about taking a shovel and using the bathroom in the woods, but we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
Pineapple.
I'm just thinking traveling with a whole scout troop and having to, that's what I'm worried about, is having to pee every 5 minutes.
Danny's gonna be walking with this in her hand.
Right.
Here comes all
Wait a
the.
minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
This thing is great, but it's a pain in the butt because it's so heavy.
Yeah.
And see, that's what I'm afraid of, Carol, is that the elevation. See, I'm not used to all that, so I need a pee funnel, she says.
Oh, there's better ways to go than those pea funnels.
Yeah.
It
My
seems
cousin
like
brought
Laura's
one.
speaking from experience here.
I am. There's a way to sit on a tree that works better for a woman than those pea funnels. Let's just say. That's all I'm saying.
They don't look very practical.
Hey, there's
I'm sorry,
pineapple.
but they don't.
She made it.
She made it.
Hey,
Yeah,
pineapple.
we definitely don't drink the liquid IV for the way it
Pineapple
tastes.
winter.
Just when it's necessary,
Yeah. Yep.
I think they have like a
Yeah.
non-sweet flavor for the Pedialyte, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Start getting dehydrated. That's when you're gonna need it. You're getting overly dehydrated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're singing "Do You Want to Build a Snowman?" Oh, that's great.
No,
Thank
I
you,
do not
Joe.
wanna build a snowman.
I'll have to show that to Emma. She always loves watching those.
Yeah.
Star Homestead India said, "Oh my gosh, you people are singing. Do you want to build a snowman?"
Oh no.
So
Nice to see
it's
you
out
too.
there, guys.
Yes, Jesse, that is a fallen tree.
Oh.
The tables have turned on me and Rem. Rem was
I've got to
up on
pause it. I've got to mute myself and go look at this. I'm sorry, guys.
Or you could play it on here. if you wanted to.
Rem was
Well, I
up
guess
on.
it'll be a copyright claim, but
Oh, then don't then.
Oh yeah, no. Just
No.
watch it yourself.
okay.
Yeah.
Don't get your live.
We can all go watch it. It's actually better if we all go watch it individually for Joe.
Right.
But yeah, Rem was up on Belinda and Chuck earlier today, and I got to see him. Now he's in here. Got to see me
Yeah.
because he lives just in northern Nova Scotia, I believe.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
he's not super far away from me.
Nope.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
She's watching it.
Look at her. See, this is where we need to be able to make her big, so we can just look at her chuckling.
Mhm.
Look at her. She's trying to hold it in so much. She is doing a horrible job at it. Her face is turning red.
doing a really
She's
bad
like,
job of holding it in.
this is bad. This is really bad.
Oh man, that's good stuff. Oh man.
That's why I said we needed you on the big screen then, so we could
Yeah.
give you time to hold
Have you
in
ever
the
thought about
laughter.
doing reaction videos, Danny? I think
Did
you would do great.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I've never thought about it.
You should.
Oh man. That's good stuff.
You and Emma should do a reaction video.
It kills me the way the heads sway and stuff, and there's that's good stuff. Joe just made us look even softer than we already are, Byron. Yeah, no.
That's funny.
It's just a kid's voice singing, you know? Like oh, never mind, I can't even. Okay.
Oh.
You okay, Danny?
Yeah, I'm all right. It's good stuff. I love those. I always watch them, though. They're hilarious. I just don't know how technology can make a still frame move and do that. That's just something else.
AI does wonders.
Kind of scary. But
I'm gonna have to watch that now when it goes down.
yeah, I did.
Oh, Laura's watching it now. She's dying.
Oh, Laura's watching that.
Oh, yeah, she's turning red now too. So we get reaction number 2 here. Oh man, she's got herself on mute.
We can't hear you, Laura.
Yep, you're on mute.
That is a good one. You guys need to go see it. It's hilarious.
Chocolate carrot cake from my new book. Let's get started.
Oh.
First off, let's wrap it at 350.
Oops.
Oh well. Oh man, that's pretty great.
That was really funny.
I hope it went all right, Orgasm Pineapple.
Oh, Byron's watching.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm afraid to. I'm afraid to even look.
Oh, go do it. I want to see your
Me
face.
too.
No.
It's great.
Ah.
Al, we look like teddy bears swaying around like with kid voices and whatnot. We just look like soft.
Too afraid to look. Too
I
afraid.
think it's one of the better ones he's done. It's really good. Yeah.
Yep, he's looking. He's watching it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Yeah.
Al, do you want to build a snowman?
That's right.
It's hilarious. Oh my god.
Now you're the only one that's left, Byron.
Mhm.
You gotta watch it. You gotta
Are
watch
you
it.
sure?
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta
Good,
watch it. Yeah.
Well, at least you guys won't be able to hear it, so I don't have to mute
If you show
myself.
it to your niece, she'll love it.
She's not here, so
Later.
she'll be like, "What in the world's wrong with your face?"
I know, right?
That's probably what she'll do. Uncle Bino, that doesn't look like you.
Yeah, I'm always the opposite. I'm like, oh, look how pretty he's made my teeth look.
I'm watching it.
Oh,
Here he goes.
Whoa.
and his pride goes down the toilet in that instant.
Okay, guys, I'm done being on video for the rest of my life. We'll see you guys later.
Oh, my God.
Oh no. I've been humiliated once again. I think this is it.
Oh my goodness.
I know it's
Isn't that priceless? Oh
Okay,
my
Joe,
God.
that was different. I'll just say that. That was a special kind of special.
That was,
Oh man.
That's my thing. Is I usually have to watch them several times over because first my natural instinct is look at myself and be
Oh.
like, "Oh, how,
Hey,
how
can we get-
stupid I
can we
look."
get
And
a-
then you
uh,
start looking at everybody else.
And then I have to rewatch it and watch one person at a time. Like,
Hey, Danny, can we get a second response on that? Show Emma.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
Hold on just a second.
Got something special to show you. You might be scarred for life, but we got something to show you.
make yourself big on the screen so we can see you real good.
Yeah.
Put yourself on the big screen here.
Yourself on the big screen.
I told her
Put
that
yourself on the
she
big
could
screen.
skip her live for just a second to do this. So
Wrong person.
I know I'm trying. Okay, let me get out of the. I got something to show you, and they want to see your reaction. Okay, let's see. I gotta find it again. Hold on. Let me mute this.
Watch Danny crack up again.
Yeah.
Just where you put on the
She
glasses.
will. Oh, my cheeks are hurting.
Well, Emma, are you scarred for life?
What'd you think about that? Ow, we used to be
I'm
best
speechless.
buddies.
Snowman.
Now we're fine.
No. So we're still best friends, just to clarify.
Far.
No more.
Emma's like, I'm
Why-
speechless.
Emma doesn't know what to think.
She pointed at Byron's face and said, "Bruh."
What's wrong with your face? You know, the guy with the face.
You know that one guy, he's got that face.
One with the nose and the
I'll
mouth,
be right back, guys.
but those teeth.
It was the eyebrow raise. Yeah, that.
Why do we have to sing with our mouths so wide open? Like, do you want a mouse Okay, go finish your schoolwork.
Okay. I'm done with my schoolwork. I'm just an accountant live.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll finish your counseling, whatever it is.
Bye, Emma.
Bye, everybody's mourning your exit.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Southwest Jeff CP. You know, see, everyone, like a certain person looks the funkiest, just depending on how their face is at that time of the snapshot, I guess. And you got that one, Byron.
That is all you.
And it's so funny because it is like Al has the soft eyes though. He's just like he's I can't even. It's good stuff. Oh,
This is the end of my YouTube presence. I might be done after this.
No.
What I get for coming up on lives.
No. You have to. I was wearing your
It's happened
shirt.
twice now.
Yeah.
Man.
No.
When Destiny beckons, you get a music video.
My green lawn. Hello. I could read Laura's lips. She said, "Wait till I see Joe in person."
That was fantastic. It really was. Man, oh man.
I just identify it as a special kind of special. That's all I can say.
Beth
Oh.
Cornett. We were watching Joe at Garden State Gardener. He puts up these jib jabs where he takes a photo of somebody and then makes them sing these absurd songs.
Only watch it if you want to be scarred for life. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah, that's good though. I enjoy
Yes.
that. I enjoy his
Yeah, I'll go
little
check him
videos
out if
because
you
they're
haven't
really
already.
Yep, what Pineapple said.
Hey, Victoria.
Yeah, and StreamYard's really behind today.
Yeah, I was gonna say because Pineapple isn't up on the chat in the YouTube side is way ahead of that.
Yeah, I'm just behind.
Yeah, StreamYard is usually a little behind anyway.
Well, I'm just behind in the chat. But yes, Joe, that is a very unique way to promote channels. I think you do a great job.
Oh, I think he
Mhm.
does a fabulous job. Absolutely fabulous job.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it makes people laugh. The world needs
Yeah.
more of that.
I just hope they don't come looking for me singing like that.
They can just look at my face and laugh. I don't even have to say anything.
We'll
that's fun.
just sit there.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up in
okay.
comments.
No, you're doing great.
Well, thank you, Star Homestead India. I guess you're going to sleep. So have a
Yeah.
good nap.
Like a
Night.
10.5 hour difference.
I guess a good night then.
Yep.
Now we got everybody watching. Y'all make sure when you watch Garden State Gardener's video that you give him a thumbs up.
That's right.
Hey, Old Man King Homestead. Oh, so they're wanting the link. Okay.
Thumbs up and make sure you make a comment. Put a comment in
Yeah,
there.
I was just gonna say that. Leave a comment
Mhm.
there too.
Yeah.
Old Man King, hey.
Do we have a link to this video? Okay, Nicole just dropped it again. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
She's down there dying laughing. I could hear her laughing from up here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. That's too bad we didn't
It's
get a.
even funnier when it's not you and you can laugh at the other person.
That's probably
Especially when you're in the
probably
same
more fun that
house and
way.
you can say, "Look, ha!"
I've gotten used to being able to laugh at myself, so I laughed, I cried, it moved me.
That's good.
Hey, Coastal Water. Hi. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Hendo, hello. Do we
Pretty
have a link
close.
to this video? Yes, we put it up.
Yeah, it's already been dropped a couple times. You're almost there.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, well, thank you. All right, yeah, now I'm here to the end and beyond. Okay.
Infinity.
And beyond.
Great.
Hey, back.
Perfect timing.
We didn't
Yes.
know that
Somebody
the
got
beyond
it.
was going to be. Do you want to build a snowman though?
Didn't know Al and Brian can hit that note that high. Yeah. They've got
I didn't either. I really didn't.
My kids grew up on Toy Story. What are you saying?
Toy Story was a good one. I like that.
Yeah. Pretty darn good.
Yeah, that just shows. Yeah, I was fond of Toy Story myself.
Yep.
The time
What
before
about you, Byron? Am I the only one
What?
that was fond of Toy Story?
The original one? Yes. I like the first Toy Story. That was fun.
Yeah,
Second one,
that's what we
It's-
said. We liked it.
and then third one, eh.
Yeah,
I didn't like as much as the first one.
I didn't like the
Um,
one with the bear, the evil bear. I don't know if that was the fourth one or the third one.
Yeah, I've seen the second and third one. That's it. But it just
Yeah.
kind of
the
went down
first
from
one
the
is
first one.
usually always the best.
Well, there was just something about it that was amazing because it had never been done before.
Yeah.
But I can't remember how long. I think that movie, Toy Story, took 5 years to make, something like
Yeah.
that, because it was breaking technology. It took forever to render and create all that digital animation. And so that was,
Yeah.
what would you say, like a turn of the century in the way that they did those animated cartoons.
Yeah.
And incredible. And there's something about that and just a whole new world that it created that none of the other ones after that have done. So
No.
even today, they still try to make new ones, and it's not the same as that one. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. That was a fun one.
Yeah. A little bit dark in some areas, but
And the first
I
one,
think
was it the second one or the first one? The kid next door. How he was that?
oh
the
yeah, I don't know.
Can't remember.
I don't remember.
most of the cartoons
Sid?
and the stories like that usually always have a little bit of a dark part in
Mhm.
it anyway.
I've got dishes to do. I don't wanna. You can't make me. Okay.
Danny
Does,
doesn't
does,
wanna
does
leave
Emma
the
want to
wall.
do the dishes for extra credit? I'm just kidding. Just
Right.
kidding.
Oh yeah, I do have a child. I can make her do something.
Danny
Mhm.
doesn't want to leave her life.
Homestead.
What are you gonna do about
Homestead credit.
There you
I
go.
just, I
Said
was
our
kind of glad I had my live today. I was like, this sounds like a good day to do a lot of not much of anything. Like, I just need to rest. Like, because it's just been really busy. It's just been go, do. And, I'm just like, I just need to slow down for like a day.
That's an important thing to do that many people don't talk about, is they always talk about getting things done and feeling bad about themselves if they don't get things done. In reality, we all need one day to where you're picking that day and you rest. And
Yeah.
you need it.
Just
You need
stay
that
away from it.
reboot. You need to relax. And it's very important to do that.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm
This
just
is-
mentally exhausted more than, I mean, I am, I'm tired, but I think it's more just like
It
I'm
goes
drained, like just from being like, gotta do this, gotta do that, and just constantly being like, don't forget to do that, and then this, and it's just like a constant, thinking about the next thing, like it's it's just like mentally exhausting. I know that's life for everybody, but just
Well,
Sometimes the
one of
pause is more important than the go.
Yep.
One of the best things I can tell you, Danny, is to try and make sure that you have fun on this trip,
Yeah.
because that'll be a good getaway for you from everything.
That's right. We need at least 3 cartwheels down the mountain.
Okay, too.
And on purpose, not on purpose. We don't want to see
Not
you.
accident.
tumbling over.
Yeah.
There will be
No
no
need
way
accidental
down
cartwheels down the mountain.
the mountain.
So,
Although-
are you gonna take the little video that you were asked to do?
Me?
Do you remember what you were asked to do? Yes, you, Danny, when you're up on the
Yes.
mountain.
Yeah.
No, not the one for me. I know you're gonna do the one for me, for the camp challenge ones. There was someone else asked you to do a different video. Do you remember what it was? No.
It's on the other
Remember in the
notebook that
live
she
the other
doesn't
day
know
when
it.
you were talking about going on your camp video and somebody asked you to do the video, just a couple of minutes up on the video, up on the top of the mountain, and you got to start singing. She'll be coming around. The
Oh,
mountain."
coming around the mountain when she goes.
She tried to block that out of her mind on that one.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
That's why I'm putting it back in there because I want to see
And
it
who
too.
asked me that again? Who said that again?
I think it might have been Eddie.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You
Eddie
should
would
add that to the end. You should add that to the end of your camp challenge video. Instead of like a blooper, just add that little thing.
I'm
to the
sure I
end of it.
will. I'll try to remember. Yeah, y'all don't make fun of my weird faces that I make. I take that as a no. She says, yeah, that was Lady Wolverine. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
I'm seeing some new people in
I've
here.
seen Lady Wolverine a couple of times now, and some of them
Never
are
seen you. Good to see you and meet you.
What are you laughing at?
Beth Cornett goes, "Wow, it's amazing how you're all in perfect sync."
That took so much practice.
Mhm.
We've been practicing on that one for a while, even though I don't even get snow here.
A 1,
Yeah.
a 2, a 3. No, I'm just kidding.
You wanna build a snowman? Okay. Sorry.
Well, Mr. Lewis is back in the house. It's not me.
Hey,
Not
Mr.
me.
Lewis.
Hi.
Not me.
Nice to meet
Nicole
you.
says, "Did you see what Nicole says?"
What did she say?
Yeah, we need to get together like a we need to get together a theme song for your channel, Al.
For my channel.
We're the Backstep, Alvin, Danny, and Nicole. Do, 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 do.
Do.
Okay, I started to like where this was going, but then it kind of just went.
He's like, "Yep."
Hey, I didn't do it in the voice.
It was close enough.
Nicole
Nicole says to Alvin, she says, "Hi, Alvin, not my husband." And he says, "Hi, Nicole, not my wife."
What?
Because for a while,
Wife
people
named
were
Nicole?
thinking, because my
Wait, I
name is
said
Alvin,
Danielle.
and a lot of people were thinking that he was me.
Oh,
They thought I had a ghost
Okay.
account and called it Alvin Lewis. Hello, if I was going to make a ghost account,
Oh, that's
I'm not
hilarious.
going to use my own
I was
name.
wondering what Jesse was talking about. I was like, that's not him.
That's what that is.
Well, I had a couple of people who thought that was funny. I'm sorry
It
you
was
didn't
funny.
like it. It's
No,
okay.
it
I've been
was
practicing
funny.
that
It
for
was-
weeks. I'm just kidding.
Crash Burn musical.
Who said that?
Kendo.
Oh, I yeah.
No, crashed on.
For those everybody coming in, I got beautiful gifts from Homestead Love. Did my 12 Stone Ranch video last week, but still 12 Stones Ranch. That's that guy. And then
That guy.
You make the shirt look good.
Yeah,
yeah. Aw, thanks.
it's a good
Shirt
color.
look good anyway, but I appreciate that. We are the Owl friends, Tiny Tim says. That's right.
I think our other musical that Garden State Gardener produced was a lot better.
What, you didn't like my jaw drop? Oh, that's great.
Don't forget, everyone hit that thumbs up to
Dennis.
Danny.
But Alvin's last name is not Lewis.
No, it's not Lewis. Hence the L Chafe. Chafe. That's my last name is Chafe. And if I
Yep.
was gonna make a ghost account, I don't think I'd make it with my real name.
Oh, well then maybe it is you.
Right? Why would it be me? How can I be
It's
in the
not your
room
real name?
typing?
Because you just said if you were going to make a ghost account, it wouldn't be your real last name. So maybe you are Alvin
No, it
Lewis.
wouldn't be my real name at all. Why would I put my first name there?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
That would be
Obviously.
Because we're going to think that's not Al because he would use a totally different
Thank you
name.
all for tuning in.
I gotta get him
to
up on
the
camera.
next episode
That's
of
the end of the
Conspiracy
story.
Names with Al Chafe.
We're the Backstep, Alvin, Danny, and Nicole.
I'm gonna take a recording of that and start playing it where I sweep on my leaves, and that's what's gonna come on.
Start showing photos of different things you've done, and you have that playing in the background.
Yeah.
Put it on loop.
Yep. Make a
Guess
funny
we could do
dance to it.
Alvin, that way Nicole can be closer to you. I guess we could do Alvin, Nikki, and Danielle. That just doesn't flow as right. I
And
don't know.
Nikki and Danielle. You got to do that. And Danielle. Doo-doo.
Good stuff. Hey, African Dreaming, we're cutting up in here. We had all the serious conversation, and now we're just busting loose.
Hey, African.
They're just dropping emojis left and right.
I
Hmm.
know.
Call
Everybody's
it the
laughing
emoji
at it.
chat.
Lots
The
of people
emoji.
laughing it up. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Keep it happy.
We don't know how to act anything. I don't know how to act anything other than goofy.
That's the truth. No, I'm
That's
just kidding.
okay though.
It is the truth.
Emma, can you confirm?
Mhm.
Weighing under.
It's like, yep, that's Mama.
That's my mama.
Don't be making fun of my baby's country accent now.
No, I'm just saying that's what you say. That's my Mama. That's her. She's good.
Hey.
She heard you talking
That's
about her.
not what-
I don't know what it is, but I really like the southern
Oh,
accent.
she's got the eyes going on. Here we go.
Who has been talking about my country accent?
I didn't talk about it. Your mom said it.
She got
Talking
this
about your
pointed at
mom's
your mom.
country accent. Yeah.
Don't you point at me.
Your mom was saying that her only
No,
way
you
to
just
act
got
is
that
goofy.
Newfoundland accent.
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
your mom was
Alright.
saying the only way she knows
How
how to
dare
act
you
is
lie.
goofy. And I said, that's
Hazel.
true. Even Emma can confirm. She said, that's my Mama.
And my accent is all mixed up. It doesn't know if it's Canadian or if it's when I'm very tired, it gets more Canadian. American.
You start talking about your who's and you say, how about that? And how about that, eh?
I was telling my husband the other day, I never say A, and he goes, yes, you do.
Yeah, here, go ahead, Joe. We'll put. Hold on. How do I do that? Oh, this is how I do it.
What?
What are you trying to do?
Smile, you guys. Smile.
I'm trying to get.
What's going on here?
See. I know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
Byron seemed solo
I
buried.
know what's
right
going on.
now.
I know what's going on. No, what else?
No, that's not what I wanted to do. No, hold on. I've got this. It's
What are you
not
trying to do?
working.
He's like, I'm not looking forward. I'm not looking forward.
What are you trying to do, Danny?
Trying to
Well,
make
I was
Byron
trying to change the layout and make Byron big so that he could have a. I know.
And one of the
it's
layouts has
working.
all the pictures on the side in one big picture. That's the one
Yeah.
you're looking for.
I understand, but it's not working.
Oh.
Thank you, StreamYard. I appreciate it. Score one for StreamYard.
I think
Oh no!
it is.
Okay, Joe, do your thing.
No! Take me down now.
We want Byron
This
singing
is
a
so
solo.
awkward.
He said it should be up in a minute.
Oh no! Please.
He said, "No, please."
This might be the last live you guys see me on. Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay, so everybody got to check out. Okay, just stay
Now,
there.
now we need a reaction video from everybody.
Oh no!
Oh, no,
Yes.
no.
There's infamous and famous. I want to be neither.
Oh, I think it's up already. It is.
No, it's not.
It's up
There's-
already.
For real?
It is.
There's the
For
saying,
real,
you know, there's no such thing as bad publicity, but I don't know about this one.
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
We love you, Byron. I gotta watch this. That was just my reaction to the thumbnail.
I'm scared. I'm not even gonna look. Oh no. This is bad. I'm just sitting here in complete silence. Everyone else can hear me. Uh-oh, you unmuted yourself there.
It's good. It's good.
It was good. It was really good. Watch it. Watch it.
It was so good I had to watch it twice.
I watched it 3 times.
Janice is
Thank you for serenading me, Byron. I know that you sang that just for me, and I appreciate that. That's so sweet.
My cheeks hurt. My cheekbones.
You didn't sing that for me? Okay, fine. That's embarrassing worse than the video. All right, then.
Emma, help me out here.
Oh,
I'm
my.
sorry. Okay. Now it's Al's turn.
Hey,
Hey.
Get your clip, Joe.
Hey, it's for horses. I didn't know you had
we know
horses.
clips.
I know a good song that would go with him.
Down.
That one song. It says, "Baby,
Hmm.
lock the door and turn the lights down low." That's what he needs. He needs that.
No, nobody needs that.
Nobody needs that.
Now, I think Laura feels left out.
Oh no.
He's on lots of them.
No.
I'm on more than that.
I think Laura feels left out.
I've been
Danny.
in plenty of them.
Yeah, with wide
What
family
does
Farm.
plenty
Yeah.
mean? You need to be in the land of plenty, so that means one more.
I really think
No,
Laura's
only Andale
Oh,
belongs.
did you hear that? She said yes, please. She said one more, please. That's what I heard.
We gotta give Joe a break.
Oh man,
He's like, give me 5 minutes. Oh my goodness.
give me 5 minutes. There you go.
Gee.
Gotta get that hedgehog rolling. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Good stuff. Well, I'll be here when it's ready.
That
I don't
sounded
know
like
if
a
I
threat.
will.
It does.
See, Emma confirmed. Emma's like, it does.
Oh, so sad.
You lost your sock. What? Okay.
No.
My.
Wait a minute. Those are mine. Those are my pants. Those are mine.
You gave them to me.
No, it.
Yeah. Give them to her.
No,
You
ma'am, I
gave
didn't.
them
Those
to
are mine.
me.
Those are mine.
You
Take
gave
them
them
off.
to me.
Go take them off.
You gave them.
I did not give you those.
I promise you, you gave them.
No, ma'am. Those are like the only capris I have that still fit my rump. Take them off.
I only have 4 days.
Do not argue with me. I don't care. Put sweatpants on. Take my pants off. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Bye, Emma.
No
Sorry
man.
about that, guys.
No man. You know Danny's mad when she says no man.
Mothering 101. That's bad when you're young and that's turning 12 this year can fit into your clothes can comfortably wear your clothes. That's ridiculous. No. That's like, I don't know.
That's about when it happens, though. Especially with
It's-
girls. Yeah.
You know, it just came from she was 14, 16 little girl size to wearing a 6 in ladies and then just keeps going up and up. I'm like, slow down. Slow down. I can't. Like, I'm gonna need to get a shotgun for too long.
What's your favorite thing about camping, Danny?
What's my favorite thing about camping?
Yeah.
Being outdoors. I enjoy it. Of course, usually when I camp, it's not with the scouts and it's not so loud.
Right.
But I enjoy being outside.
Yeah, because there's some people who like camping and there's some people who like the idea of it. So when they actually go camping, they don't really like it.
Yeah.
So
No,
Nicole
I
is one
enjoy
of those
being in
people.
nature. I
you call them
enjoy
what?
Nicole is one of those people. She likes the idea of camping, but when she gets out there, she doesn't want to stay.
I like camping
Yeah.
when it's just me and my stuff, or 2 adults. It's hard when you got a bunch of kids with you, and
Yeah.
I thought I only had flare
hey,
days.
hillbilly chicken ranch.
We don't need to know that. The point is, don't argue. You know,
I try my best not to argue.
Ooh, you're getting the mama look, Byron. Ooh.
Trust me, I get that all the time with my mom and my sisters. So
You know it well.
He's built up an immunity to that.
I am owning it, Jesse. That's why I said I need to get a 12 gauge. Let's in a rocking chair. It'll only be fitting.
Mm-hmm. Got to sit in the rocking chair.
Yeah, and she's almost as tall as I am. Yeah, she's gonna be like tall. 12 Stones Ranch, do you wear a cowboy hat? Like other than when you're making fun of people from the South?
Making fun of people from the South. I am from the South.
Texas is not the South.
Yes, it
That's a whole different. It's its own
Whoa,
country.
whoa! You're talking
It's
about
not
Texas like
even-
that?
Texas is as south as you can go.
You watch it,
Yes.
Danny. You watch it.
Tennessee is barely south.
Yeah,
Oh, so
but I mean,
Newfoundland
people
is
with
as
actual
close as you can
Southern accents. You know, the ones in the videos where you're making fun of people and stuff.
I wasn't. That was Cowboy Jack, and he wasn't making fun of anyone. That's just how he talks.
I make
Okay.
fun of people with accents. Like bless your heart, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I hear you. There ain't no telling all kinds of smack y'all talk about me.
You.
It's not. I don't talk about you. No, it's just when I first came here, the different bless your hearts and what that means, and finding out what that means. Like some people say it in a, bless your heart, like, yeah, you got something going on, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then there's the people that really genuinely mean bless your heart.
Yes.
I
So
wonder
which
if
one is Danny? What are you trying to say?
Danny's genuine. Danny's genuine.
That's what I was thinking too. Florida is more south. But whatever.
Yeah,
But
but
you know what I'm
Florida is a
talking about.
different kind of
Do
south.
not deny it. You know what I'm talking about. You're guilty.
Well,
What?
Florida don't talk the way with the same accent or anything as you
No.
do down in Alabama and Mississippi.
Yeah, I mean, I went to when I was in high school. Everybody said, "Man, you don't talk like us," and I was like, "I've been here as long as you guys have." But
Yeah.
it just depends upon who you're around.
Yeah.
And
Oh, we got it up.
Well,
there you go.
I
David?
have like a mix of David. I will be featuring David in my Thursday therapy this week. So I'm
That'll
pretty
be cool.
excited about that.
That's awesome.
What time is that on? Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday at 10 a.m. Central Time.
Cool.
He's gonna play the piano for us and hopefully sing some. He can sing too.
That'll be awesome.
He doesn't just play the piano; he sings too, and he's a very talented man. I don't know how he doesn't have way more subs. So that's what we need is to get him. Kind of like I did for you. No, I'm just kidding.
Al's dying over there. He's watching the big game.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Is it posted?
He's
No, I
watching
know.
my
I
video.
know. I didn't have anything.
Oh, he's watching his. His is on there now.
With you.
Yep, there it is. There it is.
Here we
I'm
go.
just done. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe.
Oh yeah.
Danny, stop laughing so hard.
That is legendary. That's a good one.
That is amazing.
What's Nicole's reaction on that one? That's what I want to
I
know.
don't know if she saw it yet.
Oh, I think she posted it there. I think that's it.
That's my boyfriend, y'all. He can
Yeah.
sing. All right.
That one's
Hey,
for you,
Monkey.
Danny. I won't be like Byron. That one was for you.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, what?
Because when I called you out and I said, Byron, thank you for serenading me. I know that song was for
Oh,
me.
It was for
And you were
you,
like-
for Emma and Laura. Yeah,
No, it wasn't.
absolutely.
Whatever.
He's
My pleasure.
opportunity, man.
Stop talking.
My
I'm
pleasure.
removing you now. Bye.
Emma, can you believe this? Your mom treats me like this?
And I'm wearing your shirt.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
get special treatment today.
I sang that song for you. What else more do you need?
For you, just for you.
Okay, Joe, thank you for entertaining us.
Absolutely. That was fantastic.
That was fun.
Have a good day, Joe.
Look what I have right here. Bunky's in the house. I'm about to put this on my board.
Nice.
One of those. I don't have one of those.
I just got it. It's
I
cute
gotta
too.
see.
And on the little chicks it says KK, Bunky, and Trey. I think it's neat.
Mhm.
Yeah, for
nice.
people who don't know them, they actually just had a concert last night. If you guys want to check out
It
the
was really
replay
good.
on their channel, it's up.
It's good stuff, guys.
Yeah, they can sing, they can play instruments, they can garden, they can do all sorts of things. They are really talented girls.
He is, Nicole. He's hilarious.
They played We Don't Talk About Bruno on from Encanto.
Yeah. Emma liked that one. We don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. You're
So,
very talented. I'm just speaking the truth.
so if I ever get my community tab, I know what's going on at first.
Al, do you not have it right now?
No, I'm over 500 and I still don't have it.
So there's no number now. I think they have
No,
it
there's
from
not. There's no number
from
now.
subscriber 1. So what you have to do is you have to go to YouTube Studio and then go
No,
down
I
to the
got that
bottom.
done.
You
Yeah,
did?
I
Did
got
you
that
submit it? A screenshot and everything?
Bunky, I'll send you a
What do
sticker.
you mean submit a screenshot?
Okay.
Yes,
You
so
just
you're
had to
gonna-
enable your settings, didn't you?
well, you can do that, but now it's enabled from their side. So you just need to send a request to them. So you're going to go to YouTube Studio, go to the bottom, go to, I think, is it help or something like that in your
You
settings?
shouldn't have to do all that though. I mean, I'm
No,
glad
I
you
had
did,
to,
but he's
and-
hit 500. He's earned his community tab.
Right,
He's
I
not
did too, and I still had to do that. But once I actually submitted it, it was within 2 days. It was a response, and they enabled it. So it does happen where they don't. They're also in the middle of like updating lots of different new updates that they're doing for YouTube. So they're doing small sections at a time. So it may not have hit his channel yet.
Bye, Jesse. I love you.
Bye, Jesse.
Bye, Jesse.
But-
Jeremy's trying to make sure.
Farewell, La Vida, say goodnight.
I like that one. That was good. But yeah, that'd be my recommendation, Al.
No worries. Oh, you wasn't talking to me. Hey, Charles. Hey, Radio Jonesy.
Settings,
Radio
send feedback.
So,
Is it under the send feedback?
Jeremy?
Send feedback. Yep, that's it right there.
Hey. I didn't have to do anything either. I just had to wait like a week.
So-
I think it was a week and a day.
Yeah, so go to send feedback. It'll ask for a screenshot. You're going to go to your home page on your normal side of the channel that everybody sees publicly.
If
And
you
take a
want
picture.
to share your screen and show them, I mean, that's up to you.
I can do that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in there now. It's just this computer is acting wonky on me.
Yeah, that's all you have to do, though, is a screenshot. And I can't remember who it was. Someone actually made a little video on it within the community here that did it. I don't remember who it was.
He has over 500. He knows that everybody's getting them, even people under 500. That's why he's so frustrated with it.
I am frustrated because I've seen people with like 30 subscribers getting their community tab.
Yeah.
And I worked for my 500 and I never.
He pushed towards that 500 for a long time, wanting that community tab, and then they made it right when he was getting at the 500. They made it to where everybody can have it. And he was
Yep.
like, "What?"
And then they didn't give it to me.
Yeah. There's
When
a
I
lot
get
of
the phone.
a lot of people in that same boat. So
Yeah, I think they're, yeah.
Now I got to figure out how to take a screenshot on this thing.
it does it in there right there, I think, right? It says include screenshot. Yeah, it does it within that window when you click on send feedback. Ooh.
Beaver nuggets.
Hey, those look familiar.
Okay, but if I
Where did
hit
those-
You
include screenshot, isn't it just going to take a screenshot of what I got up on the
Correct.
thing here at the moment?
Correct. You want to go over to your other tab though and like pull up your homepage when you do that, so you can show it. Like, hey, I don't have a community tab, and take a picture of that area.
Bye, African Dreamin'. Thank you for coming.
Bye, African Dreamin'.
Let's do this.
Let me see if I can find that other video because someone posted a video about that.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, somebody has 10 subscribers and they have one.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. I think they're doing it by sections, and Newfoundland is probably
I'll try one.
one of those ones they're
They
doing.
say they're doing it in sections. Then why do Australia get it and I don't?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Exactly.
I know people in Australia with 200 subscribers.
I don't think it has to do with geographical. They're doing little small samples of users or channels at a time that they're doing it, and sometimes it skips over people, or they're on the list and it's way down the
Bye,
list.
Monkey.
Because I didn't get mine either, and I had to send the same thing in.
One disappeared.
Knocking stuff down.
Emma's trying a new candy. It's called
Juicy fruits.
no, it's Juji fruits.
Oh, interesting.
Juji fruits, not juicy
I've
fruits.
had those. It's been a long time, but I've had those. Yeah, they're like little, they're little gummies, basically.
Not my favorite. They're
Yeah. So you're gonna do the screenshot and then type in there.
They're kinda
Like, I don't have my
chocolate.
community tab yet, and then here's my subscriber number, Al, and then just submit that. So those aren't very good though.
They're okay.
You're okay.
Nicole, yeah. Danielle
It's
doesn't.
cool to try them though, just to say we've had them because I've never had those before.
Right.
They're liquorized in here because they're so like.
Did you say licorice? It's licorice.
Good correction there, Danny.
Yes.
Yeah. For you guys still watching here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you guys haven't. Because
Yep.
sometimes you'll be like, hey, I want to see Danny's lives, but you don't get the notification because you haven't hit the notification bell. So make sure you click on it and you click on all. Because
Yeah.
even on the personalized, sometimes you won't even see it till the day after. And I've had that in the past. I'm like, why did I miss it? So
Funny thing, Danny, I went in to come into your live and I saw upcoming, so I clicked on it and went in, and when I looked, it said 47 hours until the live begins.
Yeah, that's because I scheduled it ahead of time.
I went into your wrong one, so I said, oops. I said, it says 47 hours before you start, so I
But
left.
I do that so people can click on it and say notify me and back out, and that way to let them know whenever it's time for it. You know,
Yep.
it's a good way to do it.
this is all already done.
Okay, my screenshot that it sent.
Okay, it did. Okay, good.
No,
And
it didn't. It's
I can't believe we still have 22 people in here, and all we're doing is like just
it's showing
goofing on us.
it's showing my
I appreciate y'all.
it's not showing the window that I had up, it's just showing my YouTube studio.
Okay.
Hey, Rims.
While that little window is up, Al, see if you can click back on like view my YouTube channel or whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about within YouTube Studio. You click on your logo on the top left, click on that, it'll pop up, and then you can take a picture. But
No
yeah,
notification here. I was just scrolling when I woke up and stumbled.
Put some brownies in there.
oh, that's cool. Glad I made it.
Hey.
Emma, do you do dance like that too?
My other Tennessee friends.
Was it Danny's, one of Danny's nicknames is Dancing Danny?
She danced in one of the in the mail, and we're blah. Come out words. Okay, she danced in the video where I was taking a video of her putting on the stickers on her board. She was like,
Oh, cool.
Oops, there's a garbage can over here.
Is Emma throwing stuff?
Yeah, she is. She's throwing it around. My goodness.
Check out the new dance this afternoon, Danny. She says.
What now?
Is that Casey from Boots
Check
of
out the
Maine?
new dance this afternoon, she said. Yeah, it's Casey. I will. I can do that.
Awesome. Okay, I've hit my time limit by 5 minutes, so I gotta get off of here, grab something to eat really quick,
Okay,
get back
cool.
to work. So it was
Yeah,
fun.
we're going to be going soon as well, I think.
Well,
But thank you
Byron.
so
Thanks,
much.
Byron, for the information.
Bye,
I've got it.
Byron.
I've got it up and done here now, so I just got to
Okay.
send it.
Yep, yeah, just type in, say, hey, get my subscriber up here, number, and then I don't have a community tab.
Yeah.
Please enable. And that's all you really need.
Yeah.
I should get to you within 5 days or something like that. Depends on how busy they are, but it gets pretty quick. It goes pretty-
Tammy?
Thank you for coming
Yeah,
up,
because
Byron.
I've been waiting
Thank you
now
for my
already
shirt.
for-
Thank you for my magnet, and thank you for my beaver nugget.
Oh, my pleasure. Yeah.
Hi,
You guys
Ranger.
take care. We'll see you guys.
See
Bye.
ya.
Bye, Byron. You need to see her.
Let's see if that makes any difference.
Hey, Mimi.
April's good.
Cole, you're such an awesome mod.
Nicole is fantastic moderator. She was trained by the best.
Oh, yeah. I bet.
Where you going, Kay?
Hope you're having a good Tuesday, Mama.
Get up there.
I think I'm going to step down too. I got to get some grocery shopping done, so I got to get over to the store for that.
Grocery shopping.
Oh, that's so sweet. You said that she was trained by the best, and Byron said, Danny trained Nicole.
And Nicole says, "Yeah, Nicole."
I'll see you guys later. It was so
Bye,
nice.
Laura.
Thank you
Thank
for
you so
letting me
much.
up. Bye.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Then there was two.
Boys.
Isn't this the way it started?
Then there were two. Yes. Well, three.
Oh yeah, well,
I'm
that's
not
right.
sure.
And Nicole. If you want to count Nicole is 4.
Oh, my eye. And there were three. Oh, never mind.
Whoops.
2.5. I broke her.
My. So I'm gonna try to get out now to week 2, I think, and do my sleep setup.
Yeah.
So it's getting cold here too, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Let's see who can stay warm.
Yeah, she has a cold weather sleeping bag. I don't. Mine's for like 50-degree weather. So
Oh, go no way.
That's for-
Mine is for -10,
yeah, so
so that's okay. And my underquilt is 10 degrees, and my blanket is 10 degrees.
I might be a little cold. But that's okay. I'm gonna take
You got
extra
actual-
socks.
You have actual wool? Like, do you have like a wool sweater, or anything like that you can put on? Because the wool will hold the heat a lot better, right?
I don't know. I could look.
Yeah, have a look and see if you have anything that's actual wool.
But I know I'm
Even
gonna
if-
have Under Armour on with, a shirt and a jacket on top of that, and I'm gonna have layered pants. I'm gonna have like an Under Armour pants on with sweatpants over it, so I should be pretty good. I don't
Yeah,
know.
now Under Armour is good. Under Armour is mostly for taking the sweat away from your body,
Yeah,
so it helps keep you drier. But it doesn't really keep you warm.
I have a rectangular sleeping bag.
I think the point of the Under Armour, of us putting our Under Armour on, is so that if we do end up sweating for some reason, it doesn't freeze.
Yeah, it takes the sweat off your skin. That's what he said. Yeah, so because you don't want the sweat to be on you when it's cold.
No, because that'll chill you really fast. But for sleeping purposes, if you can find, even if you got like an old wool blanket or something that you can throw in. It'll make a
I
big
know.
difference.
I don't have a Mylar blanket, Felicia.
Mylar is okay, but you got to get that next to your skin. That's the
I
only
thought
thing.
about just taking an extra like fleece blanket and putting it inside of my sleeping bag with me in that
Yeah.
way.
You can get the little liners in that for sleeping bags too. That makes a big difference too. But I don't know how much they will be.
I'd probably
the
just
thing
buy a
with
cold weather sleeping bag if that was the case. It's just the cold weather one is obviously bigger because it's thicker. So
Not well, yeah, but you can get them there. You can get expensive ones that are small and cold weather bags. Like you can get a -50 bag that goes down to this size, but mine is it looks like a big full sleeping bag. Well, you've seen it in my videos, and that's -10. But I didn't pay a fortune for it or nothing. But
yes,
shop
we are
around.
going camping. Shiva Devil. I'm going camping this weekend. We're going hiking actually. So that's what we were talking about at the beginning of this live. We were talking about preparing to go camping, hiking, really, because everything that we're taking to camp is going to be hiked in. So we've kind of been going over the necessities of what needs to be taken on that trip and whatnot. And what
If
would
you're
make
really, if
things
you're, oh,
go
I'm
smoother.
sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying what would make things go smoother and whatnot. That's what we've been discussing. I was just letting them know.
Okay, well, when you're hiking, you're just going for the day and walking with just minimal stuff. If you're backpacking, that's when you're taking everything with you to stay there.
Yeah.
And if you're
So we're backpacking.
You're backpacking, yeah. And if you're camping, then you're just driving up to a spot and setting up and camping.
Right.
That's usually the way that the community distinguishes between them. I just say I'm going hiking all the time, no matter what.
Yeah, that's what I say. I mean, if there's walking
Got my
involved,
backpack
I'm
on,
hiking. I'm
you gotta
hiking
walk,
to the
I'm
floor.
hiking. That's what I do. But it sounds like it's gonna be a really fun time. It really does. And even though it's gonna get cold, I think you'll have a lot of fun.
Yes, hiking on a jihad in freezing cold weather. It's just the best thing possible.
It will be the best if it doesn't rain. I just don't want rain is all. If we can get through, we can handle putting on lots of layers, but we can't handle rain. You know, I can't, the cold is fine. I can layer up and I can manage, but the cold and the rain, that's too much. I can't.
Yeah, wet and cold is bad.
It's a deadly mixture. Like
It is bad.
Hiking
Do you
and rain
have
is
I'm assuming you got like ponchos or something to take with you, even if it's just in little emergency ones.
yeah. Yes, we have ponchos. We have those. They're a little thin, but we're gonna take rain jackets just in case. Because I know for sure it's gonna rain Friday if we're on the way down there. The rain jackets are really light, and
Yeah, there's not much to it on them. Not like the stuff I got. The ones I got are for out on the fishing boats, so they're really heavy. So if I put them on my backpack, it adds a lot of extra weight to it. But it's okay if I'm wearing it. You don't notice it. It feels like you don't notice it if you're wearing it.
Mr. Boots and Bounty's here too. Hey, Steven.
Hey, Boots and Mountie.
I could not hike in lots of layers and carry a backpack. That is not my idea of fun.
No.
Yeah. Well, hopefully
Well,
we'll get
it's not.
to see this how we're hiking up a mountain.
It's not for everybody, but it is fun for people that like to do it. We find it fun.
It's a challenge. That's what I like about it is, I'll be able to challenge myself and then come out the other side and be like, yeah, I did that,
And
So,
maybe we can get a few pictures, record for y'all.
yeah. I plan on it.
And that's one of the things too now, where you're on here doing this and making the videos, and now you got, like you said before, you didn't really want to upload them on your channel because you're doing all homesteading. You can upload them for the Alliance, and then you got it all on record.
I was
See if
gonna
it'll
take my
work.
gimbal and just use my phone, but the gimbal is heavier than my camera.
Oh
So
gosh, yeah. We'll take the camera. Right. That only makes sense. Just no, take the camera.
yeah, we won't be in any hurry for sure. We'll be with a whole troop of scouts, so we'll be taking it easy and
Take your time and just walk along. Best way
Yeah.
to do it.
my giblet. You know what I meant.
It's a gimbal. She said it right. Don't make her go back to saying giblet.
Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you, Casey. Don't say that, Mama.
What? I missed that one.
I put it on the screen.
Oh. Yeah,
I
no.
don't need any of that.
No, you'll be fine.
But you can text me whatever you were going to text me, Mama, because yeah, she said with your knee in the condition it is, Mama, you don't need to be hiking anyway. You don't need to be even walking around. They did a scan of her knee, and it came back and was like everything is upside down, backwards, broken, and they pretty much told
Just
her they
don't
didn't
use your
even know,
knee no more.
they didn't even know how she was walking on it. She's like, because I don't have a choice. I'm gonna walk.
You gotta do
So,
what you gotta do. But you gotta look after yourself too. That's the big thing. I'm wondering, can they do any replacement surgery or anything for us, or is that an
Mike
option?
Pierce, everybody. How you doing? Hello.
Look.
Some bounty is done with work. Gotta go back to
Where are
work.
you from, Mike? I wonder if he's from Alabama. Al, in your camping video, what is the canopy called and where did you get it?
It was just a 10 by 10 tarp, and it's just a 10 by 10 rainfly tarp I ordered on Amazon. There's
I
no
do
special.
not exaggerate. How dare you?
I don't even
That
think
is-
there's a. Yeah, there isn't even a label or anything on it. It's just a plain 10 by 10. This is the bag it came in. There's no brand name or nothing on it. But that's the same as the inside of the tarp. It's like silvered, like rainfly.
He said it
And
looked
I
like
have not had it leak. I have not had it leak on me. So
said it looked like you had a heat reflective material on it.
yeah, the inside of it is the inside of the tarp is silvered. I don't know how well it's coming out on this. So that's the same way the tarp is this here. So it looks like it's heat reflective, but I think it's more just for well, I suppose it is a little bit heat reflective, but I think it's more for the water resistance on it. Like I said, this is one I've used this one now for about 5 years, I think, or maybe a bit longer, and I have never had an issue with it. So hopefully you'll be seeing lots more of it in different configurations on my next upcoming videos. Yeah.
No, it's not broken, but the pieces inside, it was like torn this, misplaced that. You should have seen the report on her knee. I'm not exaggerating. You would be like the same way I was when she was telling me about it. I was like, my goodness.
What did
So
you
pretty
do?
much you don't have a knee. It's just in there. Thanks, Stephen. Thank you for coming. Well, it's good to know a little more about you. That's cool. You had a horse farm. Sounds
So I'd like to
interesting.
live. I'd like to live somewhere where there's farms and ranches and stuff like that, and be able to go on off and do stuff.
Hello, Randy.
You know,
Happy voting day to you as well. Thank you for your service.
it's very windy here today.
Well, I have to take my dogs out. We need to figure out something for lunch.
All the things.
All the things.
All those good
So
things.
I have 30 people in here. I hate to leave it like this, but I'm so grateful for all 30 of you, and I can tell you bye after we end the broadcast out. I always think I'm telling you bye, and then I'm like, why did I do that? I'm gonna say bye to
I
him
didn't go.
afterwards.
I'm not going anywhere.
But I appreciate all 30 of you. Hey, Melody, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you for hitting that thumbs up. I sure hope that your situation gets worked out. I will be praying for you. Yeah, I'm glad you caught me, but we're heading out of here. Yeah, I don't have any leftovers actually right now. Usually we would do leftovers for lunch, but yeah, I know. I got to get my dishes done, but food comes first. I got to take out the dogs, get something to eat, then I can do the dishes. Yeah, all those things, the good stuff. I thank you all for being here. 32 people in the house, and I hate to leave all 32 people, but I appreciate you all.
Thank
And
you, everybody.
don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. And y'all have a blessed rest of your day.
Bye.